Good morning, grab your cup. For so many women, it seems like we hit a certain number in our age and boom, the bottom falls out, right? Things show up like I can't sleep anymore, I can't lose weight, there's changes in hair and skin, there's digestive issues, food sensitivities that you didn't used to have, maybe chronic pain. And what we say to each other in this culture is, welcome to your 40s, oh, this is what happens, and it's just gonna keep getting worse. And that's not the truth. There's not such a flawed design. God knew what he was doing. What's really happening is these symptoms, even an autoimmune condition diagnosis that shows up, all of that, they've been brewing for years. You've been living in a state of stress and survival in some way for years, maybe even decades. And that's why the system breaks down, not because you hit some magic number. For me, my first health issue showed up in my early 20s. It was ulcerative colitis. But I grew up in an alcoholic household as a child. My childhood was very chaotic, and I was in stress and survival probably from the age of 2. And that accumulation finally showed up in my digestive system. As a functional health practitioner now and a transformational health coach, this is why I do the work that I do, because of my own journey. And if you see this showing up in your life, put talk in the comments so that we can connect, because nothing that you do for your health is going to have the impact that it could have if you stay in stress and survival. Your nervous system is going to govern everything, because here's what happens. When you are stuck in stress, and let me give you some examples of what that could look like. It might be that you work a full-time job and take care of a family and you're constantly running, right? That's stuck in flight, constantly running to take care of everyone else. It might be that you're in toxic relationships and you work really hard to try to feel safe and at peace. You walk on eggshells. You don't speak up with what's upsetting you. You try to be the one to make sure the other person always feels okay. It might be that you live in a scarcity mindset, a scarcity mentality that's showing up in your body, like, I don't have enough, I always have to be on guard. Whatever it is in your life, when you stay stuck in that pattern, what's happening in your body is that your inflammation is staying up, because the body doesn't know the difference between a bacteria or an emotion. If you stay in stress mode, inflammation is up, which is one of the root causes for every disease. Your cortisol stays elevated, which affects your blood sugar. That stays up, affects your metabolism and your brain health. It also will disrupt your thyroid hormones, and so many women have thyroid issues. So please, put talk in the comments so we can figure out how to get you healthy.